LELB Society in 2026, Strategy, Roadmap, and Future Plans. Updated, January 6, 2026 by Dr. Mohammed Hossein Hariri ASL. Time to read, 12 minutes 30, views no comments. Table of Contents. Video of LELB Society in 2026. Prioritizing Asynchronous and Flipped Learning in 2026. Expanding beyond English and Persian. Learn French at LELB Society. Introducing music learning at LELB Society. Keyboard lessons for kids and families. Publishing a PhD research project on social presence and interactivity. Thriving in life. Success, happiness, and well-being. Advancing educational technology. Webinars on WordPress, SEO, and AI. Bida Hariri. Bilingual learning content for young learners. Evolving our social media strategy with short-form video content. Modern Aesop's fables for language learning. As we enter 2026, LELB Society continues its long-term commitment to asynchronous and flipped learning, empowering learners to study anytime, anywhere, and at their own pace. This year, our roadmap expands beyond language education with new video-based categories, including learning the electronic keyboard, French, and a growing collection of motivational and success-oriented materials. While staying true to our learner-centered methodology, we are refining existing courses, introducing practical skill-based content, and building structured learning paths that combine clarity, flexibility, and real-world application for independent learners worldwide. Video of LELB Society in 2026. This video is not ready yet. Prioritizing asynchronous and flipped learning in 2026. In 2026, LELB Society will place a stronger emphasis on asynchronous and flipped learning rather than traditional online live classes. With a growing corpus of over 4,600 structured lessons, most of them enriched with instructional videos, learners can study independently, revisit materials as often as needed, and prepare in advance before applying their knowledge in practice. This approach reflects our long-standing belief that deep learning happens through self-paced engagement, reflection, and repeated exposure, not time-bound sessions. Asynchronous communication in language learning explained. To fully support this model, all learners will continue to receive direct guidance from bilingual teachers through text and voice-based communication. Instead of limiting support to scheduled class hours, our instructors provide ongoing feedback, explanations, and clarification exactly when learners need them. By combining a rich library of video-based lessons with personalized teacher support, LELB Society offers a flexible, scalable, and learner-centered educational environment designed for real progress in the modern digital age. Expanding beyond English and Persian, learn French at LELB Society. Discover French culture through a simple reading passage. In 2026, LELB Society is no longer limited to English and Persian. We are excited to launch a brand new category, Learn French, featuring a rich variety of lessons designed for modern learners. Each lesson will include videos, multimedia content, and podcasts covering interesting and relevant topics, making the learning experience engaging, practical, and immersive. By bringing French into our growing library, we aim to provide learners with the tools to explore a new language while maintaining the high-quality educational standards that define LELB Society. As with all our courses, the French lessons will follow our asynchronous and flipped learning methodology, allowing learners to study at their own pace, revisit content as needed, and actively apply what they learn before receiving guidance. Full support from our bilingual teachers via text and voice will ensure that learners can ask questions, receive feedback, and stay motivated throughout their journey. This expansion marks a significant step in LELB Society's mission to offer flexible, learner-centered education across multiple languages and skill areas. Introducing music learning at LELB Society, keyboard lessons for kids and families. We are delighted to announce that LELB Society in 2026 is expanding beyond language learning. This year, Dr. Mohammed Hossein Hariri ASL and his 6-year-old bilingual child, Bida Hariri, will create and publish a series of lessons focused on learning the electronic keyboard. These lessons will combine theoretical instruction with practical demonstration, providing learners with a clear, step-by-step approach to understanding music while enjoying the process. In each lesson, Dr. Hariri plays popular nursery rhymes on the keyboard in both English and Persian, while Bida sings along, creating a lively and engaging learning environment. This approach not only teaches children the fundamentals of music, but also reinforces language learning in a fun, interactive, and bilingual context. By combining music with language, learners can develop their cognitive and auditory skills simultaneously, enhancing both creativity and linguistic ability. We warmly welcome other children and young learners to join our online courses, where they can explore the world of music and language together. These lessons are designed to be enjoyable, educational, and accessible through LELB Society's asynchronous and flipped learning model, ensuring that learners can practice at their own pace while receiving full support from instructors. This initiative marks an exciting new chapter in LELB Society's mission to provide holistic, learner-centered education for all ages. Publishing a PhD research project on social presence and interactivity. The significance of social presence in integrative call. In the new year, Dr. Mohammad Hossein Hariri ASL will begin publishing his PhD thesis project on social presence and interactivity as a structured series of posts on LELB Society. This research-based content will be gradually released and organized under a dedicated tag and category titled PhD Thesis on Social Presence. By transforming an academic dissertation into accessible online articles, LELB Society aims to bridge the gap between scholarly research and practical online learning. These posts will explore key concepts such as social presence, learner interaction, asynchronous communication, and digital pedagogy, with a particular focus on real-world applications in online education. Written for educators, researchers, and serious learners, the series will offer theoretical insights, analysis of research findings, and reflections grounded in Dr. Hariri's academic and professional experience. This initiative reinforces LELB Society's commitment to research-driven education and its role as a platform where theory, practice, and innovation in online learning come together. Thriving in life, success, happiness, and well-being. In the new year, LELB Society will continue to publish meaningful and practical content on success, happiness, and well-being, carefully organized under the category Thriving in Life, Success, and Happiness. These materials are designed to help learners not only improve their academic or professional skills, but also develop a healthier mindset, stronger motivation, and a more balanced approach to everyday life. Through reflective articles, short lessons, and multimedia resources, we aim to address real challenges learners face in both personal and professional contexts. This direction is deeply aligned with the original philosophy behind LELB Society. When Dr. Mohammad Hossein Hariri ASL created the brand in 2010, the name LELB was intentionally chosen to stand for Learn English to Live Better. From the very beginning, language learning was never an end in itself, but a means to personal growth and improved quality of life. By continuing to expand this category in 2026, LELB Society reaffirms its long-standing mission to support learners in becoming more confident, fulfilled, and successful individuals, both in learning and in life. Advancing educational technology. Webinars on WordPress, SEO, and AI. WordPress Explained, from 2003 to powering 43% of the web. As an expert in the use of technology in education, Dr. Mohammad Hossein Hariri ASL will place greater emphasis in the new year on webinars and specialized content focused on WordPress, SEO, website optimization, and artificial intelligence for educational and knowledge-based projects. These initiatives are designed to help educators, content creators, and digital entrepreneurs understand how modern technologies can be used strategically and ethically to enhance learning experiences, improve visibility, and build sustainable online platforms. In addition to written and video-based materials published on LELB Society and other projects managed by Dr. Hariri, These webinars will be shared across LELB Society's social media platforms, with particular focus on the YouTube channel. By making this content openly accessible, LELB Society aims to support a wider community interested in educational technology, digital pedagogy, and AI-driven innovation, while remaining true to its learner-centered and research-informed approach. Bida Hariri, bilingual learning content for young learners. In 2026, Bida Hariri, Dr. Mohammed Hossein Hariri ASL's 6-year-old bilingual daughter, will take a more active role in creating educational content for young learners on LELB Society. Speaking both English and Persian, Bida will participate in teaching basic language skills in a natural and child-friendly way, helping children relate to the learning process through authentic interaction rather than formal instruction alone. Her presence brings a warm, engaging dimension to early language learning that resonates strongly with children and parents alike. Alongside language instruction, Bida will sing English and Persian songs and contribute to a growing collection of video-based materials, including short podcasts and simple tutorials designed specifically for children. These resources will be published on LELB Society within the familiar asynchronous and flipped learning framework, allowing young learners to watch, listen, repeat, and practice at their own pace. This initiative reflects LELB Society's commitment to making language learning enjoyable, accessible, and meaningful from an early age. Evolving our social media strategy with short-form video content. Follow LELB Society for new lessons, posts, and articles. In the new year, LELB Society will introduce meaningful changes to its social media strategy, with a stronger focus on short-form video content designed specifically for platforms such as Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. These videos will be concise, engaging, and visually appealing, tailored to the unique format and viewing habits of short video audiences. Unlike our long-form educational materials, this content will often be inspiring, reflective, or motivational, aiming to connect with viewers emotionally and spark curiosity rather than deliver formal instruction. In addition to Instagram and YouTube, these short videos will also be shared across other social media platforms. By diversifying distribution while adapting content to each platform's strengths, LELB Society seeks to reach a broader audience and maintain a consistent yet flexible digital presence. This approach allows us to communicate ideas, values, and inspiration in a lightweight and accessible format, complementing our deeper educational content and strengthening our overall online engagement. Modern Aesop's Fables for language learning. In the new year, LELB Society will continue publishing modernized versions of Aesop's Fables in both English and Persian, carefully adapted for today's learners. These stories will be enriched with a wide range of multimedia resources, including images, videos, podcasts, discussion questions, and vocabulary practice activities. By combining classic narratives with modern presentation and interactive elements, we aim to make language learning more engaging, meaningful, and accessible for learners of all ages. Learn English with 130+ best Aesop's Fables with videos for ESL students. At present, LELB Society hosts over 130 Aesop's Fables in English, each accompanied by its Persian version, organized into 2 dedicated categories. Since all of these fables are in the public domain, they provide an ideal foundation for creative educational adaptation. This extensive and carefully developed collection has made LELB Society one of the most popular resources for learning English and Persian through Aesop's Fables, and we are committed to expanding and enhancing it further in 2026. Summarize with ChatGPT. Share this post. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Telegram, print, email. About the author. Dr. Mohammed Hossein Hariri ASL. Dr. Mohammed Hossein Hariri ASL is an English and Persian instructor, educator, researcher, inventor, published author, blogger, SEO expert, website developer, entrepreneur, and the creator of LELB Society. He's got a PhD in TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language. Number of posts, 4242. Related posts. Row, row, row the boat. Song lyrics with keyboard. English for young learners. Lesson 4. Repeating notes and the idea of an octave. The ABCs of music. Learn the keyboard step by step. Asynchronous communication in language learning explained. TSOL/TSL issues through call. Related keywords. Artificial intelligence, asynchronous learning, beta, Hariri, ASL, flipped learning, music, social media, social presence, success.